MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Texas Rangers and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Interleague Baseball. On the show. Jay Happ is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Striding into the box, Ty Cobb. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
First pitch, 106.
The windup and the 0-1.
Hey! No ball, 2 strikes.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second.
A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He comes into this one having taken the starter deep in 3 prior at-bats. That's a pretty good indicator that he likes facing this guy, and he sees the ball well out of his hand. He could be in for a big game.
Into the box now, Paul Molitor. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, Dero, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
The 1-1 is in off the plate. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, Dero, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
We got 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Grounded to short. Reined in. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So next to the plate for Texas, Ryan Braun. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's inside.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Adrian Hauser, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Standing in, Duke Snider. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cobb has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. A moment now to check out the hometown Phil's starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, fellas, there's nobody that I'm more excited to watch play than Carlos Correa. He's hit over 400 in his last 10 games, and his team, they are really relying on him. He knows he's hot. His teammates know that he's hot, and you can bet the opposing pitcher, he knows he's hot too.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting third.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Jason Giambi. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3 down in order. We are still scoreless. Up next for the Rangers, Cal Ripken. They'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. Hey, let me tell you about outfielder J.D. Martinez. We already know he's one of the biggest bats in the game, the ability to go deep to all parks. But I don't think people realize how good a defender this guy is. The ability to go back on the ball and a strong arm to boot.
At the plate now, Eddie Murray. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Murray sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
Stepping in, Jason Kendall. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, inside.
The 1-0 home. Popped him up. Bench over to his left, and that retires the side. Rangers set down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Reggie Jackson. And he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Harper. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. First, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Johnny Bench.
Into the box now, Johnny Bench. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. Cobb is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's a solo shot here for Carlos Correa. 8th home run on the season for him as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Here's Jed Lowry now.
The second baseman,
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. It's a solo shot for Jed Lowry. 4th home run here in the early going, and the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
At the plate, Jay Happ. As he sends it on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Phillies 3 and the Rangers nothing. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's the #7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And now a pitch on the way.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Here's Brian Dozier now, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. In past meetings with Jay Happ, decent numbers. He's 6 for 15. He's also hit 3 home runs. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 37, Adrian Hauser.
So here now's the pitcher, Adrian Hauser. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They trail it here 3-0.
We're back now as the Phillies prepare for their at-bats here in the 3rd inning. And this lineup has been terrific for this club all year. They entered the day leading the league in round trippers. And talking with some of their players before the game, they said they know home runs are a big part of their game, but it's not something they try to focus or rely on. They said as long as they're attacking good pitches to hit and not trying to do too much, the rest will take care of itself. Guys?
Thank you, Heidi. Stepping up now, Duke Snyder. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, Duke Snyder.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jason Giambi.
So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and standing in the imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP Jason Giambi. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right, and this will get all the way to the wall now, and they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Reggie Jackson.
So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Up next to Philadelphia.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Martinez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Fourth home run here in the early going. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Corey Knebel is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 46, Corey Knebel. The catcher, number 5, Johnny.
Standing in now, Johnny Bench, as he grounds one briskly to short. He's got it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We played 3 full, and this is now a 6-0 ball game. So striding forward now, Ty Cobb. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. Snyder is right there, 1 down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Now at the plate, Paul Molitor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's okay.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Hit on the ground to third. Rendon is there. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
So stepping in, Ryan Braun. First pitch on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him, and they're on the board at 6-1.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Now batting, the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Into the box, Cal Ripken. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rangers do get one back, however, on the strength of this home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Phillies 6 and the Rangers 1. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And as we take a look at the Phillies team leaders, we see he currently sits in 3rd place in that department. To the plate now, Jed Lowry. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jay Happ.
Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Jay Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound.
The center fielder. Duke.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Duke Snider. Here comes the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with two runners in scoring position.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Anthony Rendon. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now. At the plate now, Jason Giambi. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Another good inning here for the Phillies, and the brotherly love is in abundance now. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And one thing he stressed to me is the need for them to have more competitive at-bats the rest of the game. He told me he can't recall many times where they've been able to get to a full count today. And while that's not always a necessity for success, they've clearly had their struggles today, especially when it comes to making things difficult on the opposing pitching.
Thank you, Heidi. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eddie Murray.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Kendall.
Stepping in now, Jason Kendall. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Snider will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He's set. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Brian Dozier at the plate. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 1-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Center fielder going back. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. Second home run early in the year. As they try to claw back, it's a 5-run deficit.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
Cesar Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, Cesar Hernandez.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now, and that will bring an end to the appearance by Jay Happ. So he'll head to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, not enough to qualify for the victory, as his bullpen will have to go a long way to hang on to the lead. Nick Pivetta, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 43, Nick Pivetta.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2.
Up next for the Rangers, the center fielder, Ty.
So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Ty Cobb. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here it comes.
Ball one.
A ball and no strikes.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
One and 0 pitch on the way. Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes the count. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Lowry. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. But the Rangers post a 3 spot, all coming on the 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's the Phillies 9 and the Rangers 4. Robert Stock will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Now in the box, Reggie Jackson. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through.
Reggie.
He's set and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he is in there.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Dozier on to first. A double play.
Now batting, catcher, Johnny Bench.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Johnny Bench. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Phillies go down quietly there. They're on top, however, 9-4. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go as the third baseman, Paul Molitor.
Paul Molitor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Popped him up. Rendon in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Braun. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey!
Down the third baseline. Rendon has it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now back, the shortstop, Cal
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-0.
Count 2-1.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Fastball in there for a called strike. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Ripken is off of first with 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Snyder is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 left for Texas. They trail it here 9-4. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even know it's where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Carlos Santana will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Carlos Santana.
Right side and right into the shift. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're on top, however, 9-4. Aaron Fletcher is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 81, Aaron Fletcher.
Ready for another chance? Jason Kendall, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jason Kendall.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Aye.
The windup and the 0-1.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher. And that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1-1.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count. But the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
So now to the plate, Brian Dozier, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. The 1-1 home. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Yoenis Cespedes will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Line towards center field. Snyder is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Rangers leave 1. They trail it here 9-4. Shane Green gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 20, Shane Green.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Duke Snyder.
Duke Snyder.
Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Cobb is there, and he has it for the first out.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off.
Hit high and deep out to left field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot. His second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
In now, Reggie Jackson. Line drive to center field. Cobb is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. From the stretch. Grounded weakly toward third. Molitor brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Phils tack on one more on this solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Phillies 10 and the Rangers 4. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ty Cobb. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tommy Kahnle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48, Tommy Kahnle.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Here's the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate, Paul Molitor.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. The 2-1 home. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with the 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Bases are empty. One man out. To the left side, but it's well foul.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Into the box now, Ryan Braun. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Hey!
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Here it comes.
That's in. Ball 2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Here now the 2-2. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Changeup down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Into the box, Cal Ripken. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Count even at 2-2. A big swing by Ripken. This one sent out to deep left. Back goes Martinez. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
First baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Phil Maton enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Phil Maton.
At the plate now, Eddie Murray. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Stepping in now, Jason Kendall, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes now.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Brian Dozier would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. But 2 here in the Rangers' half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Phillies 10 and the Rangers 6. Digging in, Johnny Bench. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he rips it on the ground to second. That gets through for a base hit. How about the game he's having? Now 4 for 4.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Joe Smith is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Williams Astudillo is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 64, Williams Astudillo.
To the plate now, Jed Lowry, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Line to the right side. Harper is there, 1 away. And he'll move up to 3rd now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to 3rd on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Starling Marte will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Duke Snider. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike 1. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
In now, Anthony Rendon as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at 3rd base.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Stepping into the box, Jason Giambi. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Two out, bases loaded. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And the second run will score as well.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Jose Alvarez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Alvarez.
At the plate, J.D. Martinez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 4 runs here in this half inning. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 9th inning coming up. Philadelphia is on top, 14-6. Mariano Rivera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Digging in, Brian Dozier. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that is into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there. Staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Martinez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ty Cobb.
Settling in now, Ty Cobb. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Jackson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman, Paul Molitor.
Digging in to try it again, Paul Molitor hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
1-0 the count. As a look, now the pitch. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. And it's fouled away. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Again, another foul ball.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Texas down to their final strike in this one. And he won't go after the cut fastball, 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
14-6 is the way this one ends. The Phils wrap out 19 hits. Nick Pivetta claims the win out of the pen, his first. Adrian Hauser permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes.